Is your refrigerator running? Yeah, both of them. Neo from the Matrix looking ass from the Juggernaut. Someone decipher that for me. I have no idea. Have you seen Spankwire? So what do you think of it? From Fantastic Bastards. If you like porn a lot, I guess you could use Spankwire. Just check that out. Uh, there you go. Free advertising for Spankwire. Is BC the best province ever? I like BC. I'm glad I live here. BC, Canada, by the way, if you didn't know I live here. Vancouver Island. I like it here. It's really nice. I can't obviously say it's the best because I haven't been to many of the other provinces. Are you a Dragon Ball Z GT fan at all? And if so, what do you think is your opinion better, Dragon Ball Z or Naruto? Obviously, Dragon Ball Z is better than Naruto. If you don't think so, something's wrong with you. Dragon Ball Z is awesome. It's probably because I've only seen Dragon Ball Z and not Naruto. I've never watched Naruto, but I like Dragon Ball Z. That's one of the only anime I like. I'm not really a big anime guy. So I'd say Dragon Ball Z for sure. Do you plan on getting Skate 2? Skate 2 is one of those things. I don't like sports games a lot. If I can do it in real life, I usually like doing it in real life, like snowboarding games and stuff. I'd rather go snowboarding than play a snowboarding game, and I'd rather play hockey, like road hockey, even than play a hockey game kind of thing. A skateboard, I have a skateboard, Skate 2. I'd rather go skateboarding for real. I like shooters because I can't really go shoot people in the face without consequences. So, all right. And would you rather skydive or bungee jump? I'd love to go skydiving. That'd be sweet. All right. How do I stop being addicted to WoW? Just realize you can get a few bucks for your account and sell it. That's what I just what I did. Just sell your guy. Pretty much once you've done play. Once you don't play for a little while, you're like, hey, I don't need this game, and so on and so forth. I guess that's all I can say. Quitting WoW is hard if you're really addicted to it. All right. If T2 and Nightwolf started playing WoW again, would you? No, I don't think I could ever start playing WoW again. I don't think T2 would either. Even if they started playing, I don't think I would. Have you ever played EVE Online? No, I have not. I'd probably like it though. It looks pretty cool. If you had $1 million, what would you spend it on? I'd probably save most of it till I was like 25, 30 and actually needed things. And then I'd probably buy, like everybody, like Darkfall when it comes out or something, and just throw my money around just a little bit. Not too much of it though, because that's only $1 million. And just try and live off of it for a while. I mean, I obviously need a job. Probably need a job. To retire off $1 million would be really hard because it's not like you get it over time. If you had $1 million, you just have it. You'd want to spend it so bad. So it'd probably be really hard just to live off $1 million for the rest of my life, considering I'm only 18. So why the number 22 from the Fist of Norse? That's a good question. Nobody actually asked where my name comes from, but that's okay. 22 has been my favorite number for all time. For 11 years in hockey, that was my favorite number on my jersey, or at least I always tried to get it if that was one of the numbers available. I think I had it for like 8 years at least in hockey, and for my whole life, 22 has been my favorite number. I don't know why my colors changed, but 22 is my number, just the way it is. I guess I don't know. What happens if a slow, old-fashioned zombie bites a new age fast zombie, or vice versa? From Fist of Norse. That's a good question. I think either way, the virus attacks the other virus and it kills them, or the bite actually takes the slow zombie traits, which are they live longer and are stronger, and then to add that to the fast, so it's a fast, living longer, strong zombie. Maybe the virus mutates and joins together. That'd be crazy. That's what I think would happen. All right. How about D3? I think he's asking, will we be playing D3? And obviously, all of us are going to buy D3 around here and try it out. We're all Diablo 2 fans, so. Alright, from Daddy Moo. What consoles do you have, and what's your favorite games on them? It's a good question right there. I have a PS2, an Xbox, and an Xbox 360. My brother has a Wii. Smash Bros. Is obviously awesome. I don't play PS2 anymore. Maybe we'll pull out Time Crisis now and again, but not really. From Xbox, I guess there's Halo 1 and Halo 2, Halo 1, which is pretty sweet. And they still Republic games also for Xbox. Those are awesome. And then for the Xbox, Mass Effect. Obviously, all the Halos, COD, Gears of War, all those games. Alright. No, I do not play World of Warcraft. Going through here. Some of these are going to be repeating as I go down the list, obviously. So there's going to be hopefully not so many spaces. What courses are you taking in school? I was at a university for programming courses and calculus, but I realized like I don't want to program for the rest of my life, so I jumped off programming, and I'm leaning towards more networking type stuff. Going to networking classes for next term. So we'll see. I want pancakes. Enough said. From Polka PG1. I want pancakes too. It's a good idea. All right. Hang on. I'm just looking for a question that I haven't already answers here. What type of games do you enjoy the most? From Macro12377. Really good question. Probably I like FPS the most, I guess, because that's my best game type. Probably FPS, then RTS, then racing, and then maybe RPG after that. Whatever happened to Squid? Squid is still hanging around. The reason he's not in so much game videos is because he's big into Xbox. So now that everybody has an Xbox, we'll probably be seeing Squid more. He's in Skype, obviously, now. He comes on Skype more now. He's still around. He's not gone. Squid's a cool guy, too, so he'll be around for a while, I guess. Alright. How old were you? From Shanzo45. How old were you when you dedicated your life to the lols? Probably 15. Are you a strong believer in Long Cat? No, but Ceiling Cat and Basement Cat. For sure. Long Cat, I don't know. Photoshop. Pretty powerful these days. Okay, for Xbox Live friends list, people are adding me, and what I'm gonna have to do, guys, on Xbox, there's only room for 100 people on Xbox Live, and what I'm gonna have to start doing is only take people who are playing Halo 3 and like other games we're playing, because I don't like if you don't have Halo 3 and you only have like Skate or Skate 2, I don't have those games, so if I really don't have my room on my list for people who are playing games that I don't have. So if you have Halo 3 or SmackDown vs. Raw or Gears of War 2, those are the kind of games I have. And then I'm still accepting everybody right now. I have time, still have room. So if you add me, I'll accept you. But eventually, once I get low, I'm gonna have to start seeing who's not playing and stuff. Because I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. There's only so much I can do with that situation there. But yeah, add me up and I'll accept you. Especially if you're playing Halo. If you play Halo, you're guaranteed pretty much to stay on forever. And if you're playing SmackDown vs. Raw, that's a sweet game. We'll be playing that for a long time too. And I don't know what else is coming out that I'll be getting. We'll see. All right. This is for, Billy Bomb 3430. Alright, but he won the Craft Chest contest, by the way. He has a hilarious video. It's actually really funny. He won the Craft Chest webcam contest. Actually, everybody subscribe to Craft Chest and Billy Bob, by the way. Craft Chest is a man of his word. He did give that camera right up to Billy Bob 3430. It's a sweet camera too. So everybody check that out. I don't think you had a question here, but he just posted, so I guess that's it. Alright, here we go. I'm enjoying this. You're straight right, Percy lol. Yes, I am. Alright. From T2 Latin. Wouldn't hockey games be more exciting and score higher without the offside rule, and what's the point of it anyway since it sucks? The offside rule prevents cherry pickers, people just standing in front of the net and ramming. It takes way less skill if that wasn't there. With the offside, it causes more like 3-on-2s and 2-on-2s. Whereas if it wasn't there, you could just lob it to your guy all the way down the ice through the air, and it would take no skill at all to get it there. Where instead now you got to dangle through all your opponents. And honestly, if there was no offside, there'd be a lot more goals. And in hockey, what's awesome about goals is they don't happen too often, and when there's a goal, it's really exciting. And if there's tons of goals, that would just take away from the game as well. So I think I'm actually glad the offside rule is there, and that's I guess my explanation for it. What kind of music are you into? I'm into pretty much every genre of music. If I like a song, I add it. It doesn't matter what genre it is, except the thing I probably like the least two. My least two are probably country and metal. Would be my least. Oh, excuse me. All right. Trying to go for another unique question here. All right. Do a tour of your PC. I'd gladly do another tour of my PC for sure.